Lady, your crest is it's literally 2:30, I believe. But yeah, I'm just out here shooting content. Just finished the gym, and I just felt compelled to record this because I feel like we're at the start of a transition, a new season, a new territory. I'm preparing for something big, new. Me and my wife are onto something, so let me come out now. But yeah, deuces. Yeah, that's me. On the 28th of April, 1994, that boy there, yeah, the person you're listening to right now, was born in Royfield Hospital, based out of northwest London. Fast forwarding 31 years later, and I became the father to a beautiful baby girl. Now in this video, come take a ride with me and see how the pitfalls of my childhood, from a two-parent household to being the oldest sibling in a single-parent household, shaped and changed the perception of the father I want to be to not only my daughter, but also the husband I want to be in my home, the impact I want to make in my family and other families, and the difference I want to make in this world. So, come get some popcorn, get a drink, relax, and enjoy this video. Seeing this beautiful video of Abigail crawling around, jumping about, makes me question, where did my childhood go? Now, I love my girl, I love my little girl, but one of the main triggers, I'd say, seeing her is her being a firstborn myself. And when I look back at the sacrifices I had to make, especially after my parents split up, I realized that the way they parented me in my early stages of childhood was subconscious to the inevitable destination that marriage was going to end up in. So when I reached year 7 and I find myself having to go to school, not just on time, but leaving school on time to pick up my siblings, seeing my sister being able to go to a sleepover with her friends, me taking my brother to his birthday party, or if he forgot something, it would have been my responsibility to go back home and take it to his school. I realized that the same privileges that I should have had or would have wanted, I didn't really see as a sacrifice at that time, because the ability to have friendships and relationships in the early stages of my childhood was already cut off. Now, this is not a video requiring any sympathy or me crying and begging for empathy. No. I look back at my childhood and I'm grateful for the sacrifices I had to make. I hold no grudges and I understand why I had to live the life I had to live. Looking back now, and I see myself as the parent I want to become, I realize that sacrifices come easy to me, and that is what is required for not just a successful marriage, but to be also a appeasable parent to your children. One of the struggles I realized that couples go through, especially after having children, is letting go of their old life, letting go of their old freedoms. Now, although that transition was easier for me due to the upbringing and the decisions I had to make when I was younger, there are also pitfalls because of that. You start to find out that in order for you to feel comfortable in certain environments, you believe you have to shrink yourself or minimize your voice, minimize your skills, your ability, in order not to upset other people or upset their environment. You don't feel that you expressing yourself is normal. You see it as you challenging the norm and coming against something that is greater than you, instead of you being yourself. Now, if I'm going to be someone that will raise a beautiful woman like Abigail, that's going to create impact in this world, then not only do I have to be a father that leads by example, but also I have to give her the freedom to express herself, build her self-esteem, and allow her to channel her energy into who she wants to be. Now, there's one little tiny detail that's missing in this conversation, and I'll let Mr. Floyd Mayweather take it away.
Yeah, I got some shit on my mind.
Let him know, P.
I'm tired of hearing about that motherfucking storyline. Well, you know, my dad left me. My mom left. Man, shit, black parents leave all the time. Every black you know raised themselves. Shit. Man,
I remember hearing this years ago, and I thought, is this really true? I mean, I know my experience, but come on, this must be an exaggeration. Until I went on TikTok and decided, let me just type this in the search engine. And when you look at the color of people, let me be specific, the race of people who are making videos on TikTok about their parents beating them or them having a struggle relationship with their parents. It's my brothers and sisters. I ain't talking about my brothers and sisters in Christ. No, I'm talking about my black brothers and sisters, man. Now, as we get older in age, I mean, this is a topic of conversation that we do use to bond with one another. I mean, especially if we are of Afro or Caribbean descent. You know, it's funny, we make light, especially as we see it as something that we survived. But as we get older, we also realize that this is also a very sensitive topic for people that not only experience this, but came from broken homes or do not have a proper relationship with their family or their parents. And even looking at the statistics of broken homes in our communities, we start to realize that yes, our parents do favor this type of discipline in order to, you know, be respecting to us, but it doesn't keep the family united. It doesn't keep us as a community united, and we start to show how we lack in emotional discipline going forward compared to our ethnic counterparts. Of course, I want my child to be disciplined, but I never want to be seen as the enforcer. I don't want to wake my child up in the morning saying, Abigail, oh yeah, Kia, clean the floor. Oh yeah, look at the dishes. Have you not done them? Don't let me come and slap you. I don't want to do that. I never want to be the parent that wants to force my child to be obedient. I want to learn to understand them, to see what's in their mind, to learn their habits, to learn their behaviors, to learn their personality. I want to learn to use my communication skills more, to be more patient, to hear her out when she's not listening or if there's an issue or she's afraid of something. I just don't want to force her to be obedient, but actually learn to understand her. But in all honesty, I would say being a parent is a journey that I so much look forward to. Seeing Abigail grow, seeing her develop, excites me on how much I'm going to grow, how much I'm going to change and develop, and broaden my horizon as well. She just had a oat milk. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, man. Just to round it up, in a nutshell, I want to do a series. Going to be uploading more videos on this journey of fatherhood, but also just me showcasing my thoughts and how I want to use Abigail or any child I have in the future as not just a milestone, but also just a framework on how I can challenge my mindset, reflect on my childhood and look at the child I was, what I experienced, the sacrifices I had to make, and just think about what I would have wanted to receive when I was her age, you know, or of course when she gets older as well. So yeah, love, peace, guys, take care of yourselves, stay safe, more blessings, and yeah, see you guys in the future. Everybody say bye. I ain't in the mood for Peace. She calls me dun dun. She calls me dun dun. She calls me Dada. She calls me her Dada. She knows I'm a father. She wears her crown like a mother, and let the whole world know she's my daughter. Iya, hold me. Rock your ring and let the whole world see. Iya, hold me. On your words, baby, do it slowly. Iya, want me. Iya, want. Okay. Iya, want me. Iya, want.